Yes, I don't know what to say. Thanks. It's an honor and a privilege to be here tonight. My life in track and field has had me wear many hats over many years. Given the state of my hair, this has been a blessing. I would like to begin by offering many thanks to the induction committee, as well as my congratulations to tonight's fellow inducees. Thank you. Thank you to those who wrote letters of support. I'm touched by the generosity of your words and time. Thank you to my nominators, Glenn Bruce and Larry Switzer, both longtime colleagues of mine who are distinguished and accomplished in the track and field in their own right. Track and field has enriched my life. I got into the sport as a high school teacher. Some students needed a supervisor. I don't know who that might be, but shout it out if you'd like. Where was I? What line? Colleagues of mine are distinct. Okay, here we are. Okay, I got it now. Never would I have thought that this decision would grant me the opportunities it has. And so I think those students, I missed one there. And so I thank those students for opening that door. I'm thrilled to have worked with and alongside many people over my career, and I will always remember these relationships. Track and field is often thought of ourselves as individual sport, but nothing is achieved in a competition is the routing of the single spell. That'd be person. There are 100 people that deserve thanks, but for the sake of time, I would like to identify a few people who contributed to their many lessons, joys, and experiences that influenced and that continue to influence my life today. This is where we say some thank yous to many of you. The first person to thank is the late Jim Daly. I got to take a breath on that one. His contributions to the sport of track and field cannot be overstated. Jim was instrumental in my early years as a coach. I must have appreciated Jim's inquisitive approach to situations. He would watch athletes work, and he would ask about what we are doing. There was never any, you should be doing this instead. He was always coming from a place of genuine curiosity and interest. There'll be only 43 of these left. No, no, it won't be. Bruce Perney, who I coached alongside at the University of Manitoba, Bruce, as both an athlete, as a coach, could see what athletes were doing. He always started from a positive perspective before offering other proven things that athletes could add to what they want and what they already need. Thank you, Win Gimitrowski, whose intelligence, accuracy, and knowledge is always grounded in experience and made actionable for both athletes and coaches. Thank you to Glenroy Gilbert and Molly Killingbeck, who phoned me on the home, in the car, and he was not able to make it here, but I was thrilled by that. I had the privilege of watching both Glenroy and Molly develop as Olympic medal winners, world-class athletes, and then into world-class athletes. Glenroy and Molly know track and field intimately, and they bring so much joy, laughter, and humanness to the sport. I feel lucky to remain friends with you both. Thank you to Les Gromantic for your combination of intensity and intelligence. Thank you to Donna Harris for such a meaningful and instructive mentor-mentee relationship and for the friendship we have here. Thank you to Claude Berube very much, who I have worked alongside during the latter stages of my career. Claude is a teacher who knows what athletes need to be successful, who always brings necessary humor to the sport. Thank you to Gerhard Mach, who all introduced to many of the fundamentals of track and field, which remain used in many sports today. Thank you to Gene Muller, whose understanding to the entire system of track and field is clear, accurate, and joyful. Thank you to Colleen Dufresne for your constant support. My university coaching days, you provided excellent support, yes, sure, it has one of those, doesn't it? Support and advocacy for both athletes and coaches, having been both at the high level yourself. And thank you to my wife, Sandra, though of course a mere thank you isn't sufficient. That would be sufficient. I have a wife. I practice with her and I teach her those words. While you love presence, belief, and support, as well as your own experience with and understand of the sport as well as coaching, the incredible journey is not possible, and so I would like to take this moment to publicly forgive for calling me during the men's 100 meters final at the World Track. I was thinking about some other words I could insert there, but I don't think I will. And field championships in Edmonton, and to inform me that the family would be getting 2 rabbits as pets. There was a problem with the 2 rabbits. They sprinkled some different things, and I thought they were going to eat them. I made that up just on the point. Final, the World Track and Field. I'm flipping here. Final at the World Track and Field Championship in Edmonton to inform me that the family would be getting 2 rabbits as pets. Those rabbits lived a long time. The race was finished in 10 seconds. Come on. But man, they tasted great. Okay. Finally, to my child, Rob, who's helped me write this, Alan, who's now out in the Victoria area or the east, no, it's west. Seldom see him because he's making more money than all of us. Max is a football captain. What am I? Oh, a hockey coach. It's me. It's me. Where did I jump to? My family messed me up. Though I will acknowledge Blair. Oh, Blair. Blair was the first one to put things in our house. It was always special to see your faces at the airport by my return, although I will acknowledge the smiles on all your faces may have been influenced by the hope that my suitcases were bursting with gifts. And all that Team Canada swag is what mostly drifting around using clothing stores. I reflect on the decades spent at the track, the hours in the buses and the airplanes traveling across cities, countries, and continents. When I think of all the successes of athletes and teams, what lingers longer after the finish line has been crossed or the final shot put are the relationships. Becoming a coach who has helped me grow in every way, that's what working alongside people does. In fact, I still want to do it to this day. I still want to learn. I still want to help others. This career involved coaches, yes, but you do so much more than coach. You learn, and not just how to shave off tenths of seconds, but you learn about people and about how to guide them. Words is in one of these lines, because I can't fade it right now, towards goals and to help develop them as a people. The relationship fostered over my career are more important than any single practice, performance, or medal. I have helped a few people get faster over 100 meters, 200 meters, 400 meters, but all of the people I have mentioned here tonight, as well as many others, well, you all taught me everything else. Thank you.